5 million people a month visit the health and fitness website Well and Good. It covers everything from beauty products to workout studios to health food crazes. The New York Times calls Well and Good now in its 5th year a must-read. And first on CBS This Morning, founders Melise Galula and Alexia Brew are here to reveal their list of wellness trends for 2016. So before we get into the real list, was there one general theme you guys found in terms of how we differ from 2015 to what we want to do in 2016?
We cover so much of the wellness spectrum. So, I mean, this year we saw a little more about mindfulness than in years past, a little bit less about fitness.
You say one of the food trends for 2016 is kale.
Yes, we're saying kelp is the new kale.
Kelp is the new kale, which is seaweed.
It's a type of seaweed, exactly.
Yeah.
It's really high in protein. It has a lot of great B vitamins that are hard to get. And, you know, it's not the sexiest plant,
We're
but
gonna admit that. Yeah. Seaweed is not sexy, but it's really good for you.
And kale didn't start out as sexy. We had to have a lot of chefs convince us that it could be delicious.
Yeah, that took a lot of work. I'm still working on that.
Now so many coffee bars have matcha, which is the, right?
Yes.
Is the,
Matcha is another one of our trends for this year. A lot of coffee bars have it. A lot of baked goods have it too. Because matcha is a green tea that comes in a powder form, you can really add it to a lot of things. So I think don't be surprised next year if you're ordering a muffin with matcha in it from your coffee place.
You say a big skincare trend next year will be beauty products you can actually drink. How does that work?
Yes.
Well, sippable skincare. So we're sippable skincare. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're all used to slathering on our moisturizer. You don't give that up, but this is something that you could have at your desk in powder form and just add to water. It's filled with the kinds of things that you might have in your multivitamin or things like antioxidants or superfoods. So this is a big thing that we're going to see in 2016, far and wide.
Why not just eat fruits and vegetables? Those are good for your skin, right?
Yeah.
The idea is really to do both. And these also are targeted for specific issues that someone might have, like an anti-aging one that's focused on that, or anti-acne. So there's lots of different uses. And it's great when you're traveling, so you can just keep it with you or keep it in your desk at work. Really practical.
we've heard so much about superfoods, and now you guys are talking about super herbs. So what are they?
Yes. There's a category called super herbs now. Physicians like to call them adaptogens, and they are herbs that help the body adapt to stress and change. So what they are said to do is reduce cortisol levels. Those are spiked by stress. I mean, who doesn't have stress? So adaptogens are things we're going to be hearing more about in the year ahead. You probably have heard of ginseng. That's one of the most popular ones. And then there are a few others, rhodiola, keep your ear out for that one.
Ashwagandha. It's a fun one to say.
Ashwagandha.
And what does that do for you?
Again, it really just helps with stress and fatigue, and it's like, you know, it takes the temperature of your body and kind of figures out if it needs to kick in or not kick in. And a lot of naturopaths are really excited about it. And of course, it dates back thousands of years to China and India, where they've been using adaptogens.
I thought one of the other interesting things too was sort of the shift from the idea of just dieting to trying to have a healthy lifestyle and healthy eating.
Yes, yes. A big trend we're seeing this year.
This is huge. Like, we're seeing stalwarts like Weight Watchers and Lean Cuisine really shift their focus to a more holistic view of health. Weight Watchers moving beyond the scale, you know, just thinking about like exercising, focusing less on points and pounds, and just thinking about what it means to be healthy. And they're finding that that's more motivating for women.
I think so. Yeah. That's definitely more motivating, yeah.
You see a new social trend in group meditation. I found this interesting.
Right, right. Meditation is the kind of thing that we all think about as a very solo, private activity, but a lot of millennials are getting together in groups to do this as part of their social life. So you might go to a large-scale event. In New York, we recently had one for more than 800 people in an auditorium. And I mean, it's young people, which is really heartening. They have stress management tools early on, but they're also seeing it as a cool part of their lifestyle.
You call it the new happy hour.
The new happy hour, yeah.
Even an hour.
Happiness from within.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then, you know, they're going for drinks too. I mean, it's part of a, you know, well-rounded lifestyle.
Yes. There's studios you can pop in and out of to meditate, because that 20 minutes twice a day is overwhelming for people.
Yeah.
So now it's easier.
There's even free apps now. They made it much more easier for us. All right. Well, Melise Galula and Alexia Brew, thank you both so much.